Leave immediately. That's the message from the Department of Homeland Security, directed at a growing number of Afghans in our area.
Yesterday, we told you about the letters sent to people telling them their parole was terminated and they had 7 days to leave the country. Today, WRL Investigates helped them look for answers and how they can move forward. WRL's Heidi Kirk is live at the state legislative building with how they can, or what they can do next. Heidi?
Well, Gerald, Deborah, we reached out to both attorneys and state lawmakers here at the state legislature today to try to find some answers for these people. Their biggest question, should they stay or should they go? The clock is ticking for the Afghans who received this letter from the Department of Homeland Security. 2 words sticking with them: leave immediately. Immigration attorney Mary Lynn Tedesco also received the email.
I am a U.S. citizen, born in Boston, Massachusetts, grew up in New Jersey. So there was really no, it didn't make any sense.
The email was sent to Tedesco by mistake, but for most people, this is a reality.
If I felt this pang of nervous energy and the pit in my stomach that this was being sent to me, then how does everybody else feel who actually is on parole?
She says clients are already reaching out with questions. Her advice is case by case with each person, depending where they are in the asylum seeking process.
So from a general standpoint, my clients who have either collateral relief or actual relief that will be filed before the court, I will advise them to stay the course because they have fully pursued their rights under the law.
The Trump administration's immigration crackdown has led to discussions among North Carolina state lawmakers.
All of these heartless and short-sighted actions by the Trump administration serve no discernible purpose besides bullying those who escaped war, authoritarianism, and disaster.
We reached out to 16 members of our congressional delegation to ask about alternative approaches. Congresswoman Ross responded. So did Congresswoman Valerie Foushee, writing, quote, instead of stripping away these essential protections, we should be working to extend TPS for these individuals and ensure that the United States remains a place of refuge and opportunity. Afghans tell us that if they are to return home, it's a death sentence. Now, we asked that immigration attorney what her biggest piece of advice, if you're in this situation, what that is. And what she said is her biggest piece of advice is to seek legal guidance if you're in this situation. Heidi Kirk, WRL News, live in Raleigh.